Hi everybody! Sorry, my OBS just started there, so it didn't show recording until like 2 seconds in. Welcome back to Dog Plays RimWorld. Last time got our first chip pod set up here. Our ship reactor. Maybe inspired by the radioactive sign and one of the structural beams. They look different than they did when I constructed my last ship. Maybe because it was like 3 years ago maybe. We got Kali with the cut off nose. At least nobody's in the hospital anymore. Gerard cooking fine meals. Our night shift guy here. Find the breakers on Tictum. Relaxing socially right now. Gerard, you can clean that dirt. I think we're going to bring Tictum out every time we need something really expensive constructed maybe. And when we really need a lot of construction to be done. This looks fine so far. Tictum, you can maybe just head back here. Pirate merchant. This is maybe not the most intelligent play here. But I would still like to put some auto doors here, so we don't have to walk through all the traps. Maybe like that. Alright, this is a trade ship. Rabbit, you're consuming a fine meal right now. Go ahead with that and then quickly call them up here and see what they have. Alright, they have a Megaslov. Ah, thank you. Static arm, bionic ear. Not really worth a lot in combat or otherwise. Masterwork assault rifle. Normal LMG, also not really something I want at this point. Could sell you some joints, but I don't see why. You only would be willing to buy walks, but I will hold on to them as our little defense trick here. So no thank you. These bionic arms are done. Both of them done? Did I miss? No, this one isn't done yet. Ah, we don't have enough advanced components, so Kelly's making some. We would like to get rid of these 4 Frumbo horns. They are worth a lot, I think. Yeah, one is worth 800. This will make the raids really strong when they come in, I think. Okay, so if they come in like this, and if they come in like this here. If I expand this, they come in like this. Yeah, maybe I should just expand this farther and further. The corridor would be here next. A small setup like that. Whoops. Should be gone. Let me just try to plan out some things here. Could probably also have pretty much done this off camera. But where's the fun if you don't watch me struggling to play a strategy game? This could be highly interesting. Put it like that. Okay, they come in here. They come out here, so they meet here actually. Alright, this could work. I feel like I'm constantly repeating myself. Let me deconstruct all of this and all of this. Something exploded there. Oh, fault has caused a circuit here, a short circuit I should say. Yellow, you can also beat out the flames. Well, that's not nice. Okay, let's try to get things set up here. And visitors, your items trade. Rabbit, you can interact with them here. They're taking a bit of an odd route around here, I think. Got survival miss components. Cool revolver, haven't seen a revolver in a while to be honest. Okay, let's get rid of some things here. This simple helmet I think, this awful toque. Hands. They're already paying so much for our trash here. Good like that. Seems like Cat wants a short break from her research. Just goes up there, constructs and goes back down. Carrot cooking. Up a bit here. Here. Kazuko is pregnant. Just lovely. More and more walks. Walks will be more of a home defense thing and... Oh, this is done. And our elephants will be more of a caravan thing. 5 meal fire foam. Here brewing. Build a brewery and fermenting vat to transform hops into tasty beer. Alright, doesn't seem to take too long. Also we need auto doors here. Man, this is a crazy labyrinth, no? Never really built something like that to this extent. I used to do like the zigzag thing when traps could still be placed adjacent to each other, but they can't be anymore, so now we have this contraption, I'd like to say. Actually, we also need doors here. That's a bit of a weird spot. I will build it here for now. And now how are we going to do this? A guy comes out here. So there can't be really a trap here, can there? Because the enemy shouldn't be allowed to walk through. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Okay, let me decide when all of this is constructed actually. Look at them go. But we need more marble. Somebody cutting right now? Don't see anyone cutting. Dog eating there. Now almost everyone's wearing a helmet except for Lynx. We'll get around to her, I think. It is coming along at least. Although this is looking mighty weird. And here there's some steak. Should be totally open. Maybe you can deconstruct this for us real quick here, Gerald. Yep, I'm breaking those down. There should be a wall like this. It goes around. Like that. This wall will be gone. My brain is working so hard right now. Then this will go like this, so this should be walled off, right? Oh wait, this one should be gone. This will be gone. Be a wall here. Come around. Go there. Am I missing something? It's like this, then it goes around here. That should be like that. At least I think it should be like that. Ishtar is eating the grass between the traps. You're living a maybe not unhealthy life, but dangerous life nonetheless. After some elephant meat, some medicine. I enjoyed this day. Okay, thank you for coming. Beer brewing is done. Okay, then let's get into more drugs. Let me see the production here. Fermenting barrel. A barrel for fermenting raw wort into beer. Log to build 10. Terrain requirement. Light. And steel 30 wood. Yeah, I mean we could start brewing some beer. Just not really sure where. Maybe in here. Throw some barrels in here. Or some fermenting barrels. Don't really know whether it matters how we stack them there. Then we should also get some hops going. The tilt soil is in floors. It's one space in between. Put the growing zone down. Quickly make this hops before anyone plants something else. Okay, and Vladimir had formed a bond. Okay, and let's set you as Vladimir's master. Are you the one with... You hunted an alpaca because you were hungry, right? But this didn't shatter your nose, right? The alpaca faltered from the attack. It's okay. How's it going here? Teach all of you to haul. I hope there's never like thing that turns all the animals on the map against us, because we're going to have a problem. Let me just put some in between there. Psycho brewing done. Prepare Psycho at least into a mildly euphoria-inducing and addictive tea at the campfire cooking stove. Alright. Then let's do tree sowing so we can maybe start growing cocoa. Nothing is on here. Growing season here now. Who's got the growing thing? Kyria. But you also had constructing one right now. Aya. Did you two have one? Alden growing 14. Kelly also pretty good at growing. Doc. You can't really construct, so I'm going to set you to grow instead maybe? And you also have arted one, but we don't need any art right now, so I think that's quite alright. Doesn't look like we're getting low on food. Things are almost done here, I think. Needs to be walled up. This one actually doesn't need to be deconstructed. There's a visitor. A group from the Inner Coalition with a few items. Okay, we'll get back to you guys. I'll actually deconstruct this one. This one. Need another wall here, just realized. This one here is fully functional already, so let's just deck it out in traps. Still not really sure how we're going to do this. Like that probably. Maybe I should just keep this one here open. Old fell constructing the trap, god damn it, Holden. We'll need to make a bionic arm. What's Kelly doing these days? Melting metal from Slack. And it's a poison ship. For the poison ship, let me just have Rabbit interact with our people here. There's one of them. Well, I can't really see the other one right now, so this one? No? Oh, there's 4 of them apparently. Oh yeah, you can trade with this one. Okay, you got medicine. Got some beer. Okay, let's sell you some things. Give me a beer here. Take out clothes. Alright. Okay, now where's poison ship? Oh, it's on this side this time. Interesting. Okay, let's have somebody shell this thing. Maybe Cat can do a job here. Put a force target on this thing. Another one here. Who's in a pretty good mood? Oh, Kelly actually. Oh, Close. Give it another try here. Nope. Nope. Alright. You guys are something. You're 8 guys out for us here. It's looking nobody really here. Don't want anyone to be outside to be caught in this crossfire that's about to happen. Okay, these guys are going to swarm us pretty hard here. Yeah, it's because we're so wealthy now. Maybe I should just start burning our wealth. The irony of RimWorld. I think Kelly, you can go for now. Cat, I'm just going to put you here. They're going to pour out from this one this time. This is Kelly. Shepherd. Stand here. Gerard. I'll put you here. Rabbit. Dog I will put over there. Courier, you go there. Kyle, you go there. Oh, you don't even have a weapon right now. That's an oversight. Don't even remember what you had, Holden. Were you the one with the charge rifle? Maybe we should just give you this assault rifle. Oh, okay, I can already hear some things getting messed up here. Yeah, it's not that many things. Oh my god, Goldilocks, what are you doing? No, Goldilocks! Yeah, that's not very healthy for you, doggo. Idiot. Don't haul these freaking lances. I can't even forbid them in a mass here, so I have to forbid them one by one. Cypher is dead. This Cypher is dead. I think that's it. Okay, some things are getting torn apart here. Holy shit. Rabbit just got his fucking head blown off. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's the first death in what, episode 50? Holy fuck. It was only like a single shot. Let me just quickly build. Is it in furniture? The miscellaneous? Well, that caught me off guard. Marble sarcophagus. Screaming Goldilocks here. Oh yeah, there's still one guy there. Cat. You're firing at this guy? Man, this thing messes up pretty hard here. Let's see. Okay, got that piece of shit. Get that one. Yup. Jesus Christ. Holden, I just left you standing there. My mistake. Too bad, Rabbit. Got like the short end of the stick there. Death in 2 hours. Death in 10 hours. Dog, hurry the fuck up. You're moving. Weakened. Courier? Isn't your moving increased? Where are you? Here. Your moving is enhanced, so maybe you can prioritize tending to this doggo. Death in 10 hours. Can't tend to this right now, needs to go to rest there. Well, that was trash. Hey dog, where are you? Here. Please tend to this thing. To this thing, it sounds like it's an object. I mean to our dog here. Holden, consuming fine meal. How is Goldilocks now? Still deaf in 2 hours. Deaf in 3 hours, okay, getting there. Make that marble sarcophagus, Holden. Spacecraft chunks falling down here. I will not deconstruct them right now, but I will. Oh, Savannah's pregnant. Yeah, but I will do it later, definitely. Holden, I really want you to finish this sarcophagus right now. Can you finish it though? Go on, Holden, you can do it. Resting? Nope. We just copy this and put it on Holden for now. Man, he's so slow because of his affliction, I should say. Look at the bio. Okay, add Bill. All bionic arm left. Do we have both of them now? No, we only have one of them. Oh yeah, we didn't have the components for this one. 15 plus steel for advanced components. We probably don't have 15 plus steel anymore. That's the biggest problem here. Major breakers on Holden there. Little fire. Well, that was rather messy, so... Kelly, please destroy this ship as soon as possible. My biggest fear is always that they changed something and there's more than one wave coming from one of these ship parts. Alright. Unforbid all of this. I'll haul back this advanced component. Yeah, well, that was trash. Poor rabbit. You shot your head clean off. Weren't you wearing a helmet? I think so. Apparently the helmet was not good enough. Okay, let's get Cocoa research now. Poison ship is gone. Victim sleeping. Holden collapsed due to anesthetic. Why are you sleeping right now, Holden? Oh, there. You just installed your bionic arm here in the normal bed? Major breakers in Holden again? You're praying in bed? You can eat some ambrosia, my son. Need some recreation, huh? Resting? I don't think you need rest, really. Manipulation, 68%. Maybe you can finish the sarcophagus today. Yeah, Rabbit was pretty much a master crafter, so I'm sad to see him go like this. It's a good sarcophagus. Can you not eat this inside here? Korea. All rabbit, please. What weapon did Rabbit use? Was it a minigun? Oh yeah, it's here. So Holden should probably get this minigun now. Or who else? Kyle? You have a shooting of 6, Holden you have a shooting of 5. Yeah, Kyle should get this minigun now. Okay, Holden buried in here. Sweetest art to close this episode. Still a family, the sarcophagus is engraved with a depiction of a solitary smith near a mire. Subjects are in front of a crook. Almost every shape in the image seems to be horizontal. Doesn't even mention that rabbit is inside. It's sad. Underappreciated. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Bit of a sad episode here, watching one of our colonists go like that. And I will see you next time when we finish up our defenses here and nobody will ever get that close again, hopefully. Bye for now.